Welcome to my website, ericdeters.com. You know what? If there's any place that somebody should talk about themselves, it should be their own website. The entire reason why I'm doing this video is to convince you to hire me. And if you came to this website, maybe you're thinking about hiring me. I want to stress this to you. As you look through this entire website, you're going to see the types of cases that I handle. And in fact, you can look on this website, and if you have a criminal matter, a police misconduct matter, a car accident matter, an employment matter, or a medical malpractice matter, you can watch a 20-minute video where I explain to you what those cases are all about. No other website in the tri-state or Midwest that I'm aware of does this type of thing. So I want you to know that I can do two things for you. Number one, I know what I'm doing in these areas of the law. And number two, you're going to get the passion and resources that you deserve. What sets me apart from other lawyers that you might be considering? Let me tell you what separates. First of all, my broad world experience. You can see my bio on this website. My background growing up working on the farm, my work ethic. No one is going to outwork me. I live on naps. I work 20-hour days. My focus is my law practice. It's what I do for a living. It's what pays the bills. So first of all, I want to just go ahead and say right now, no lawyer you're considering is going to work harder for you. Second, I got the nickname because a bulldog because of my passion. You don't get the nickname bulldog for being a wimp. I bring to the table passion that no other lawyer in the tri-state is going to bring. With that passion, and bulldog is called guts. Guts. I like to actually point out to people that if you Google my name and you see where every once in a while I've been sanctioned by a judge or something, do you know what that means? It wasn't dishonesty. It wasn't anything that was a serious misconduct issue. It was me fighting for my clients. I have courage and I've got guts. And as Lee Army says, guts is enough in this famous movie, Full Metal Jacket. But actually, guts isn't enough. You got to know what you're doing. And I do know what I'm doing. I have a team of lawyers and support staff that are unbelievable. Who's shooting this video right now is Mike Zimmerman and Chuck Holbrook. They're a member of my video team. I have my own video production company, so guess what? Just yesterday, they went out and videotaped where somebody's charged with attempted murder and brought back to me pictures, videotape, a reenactment of the scene within a day of me being hired. Nobody handling your criminal case is going to do that for you. We do day in the life videos. If you're seriously injured, my video team can be in your hospital or your home tomorrow. We move that quick. We have accident reconstruction experts. We have police misconduct experts. We have a team of nurses and doctors that we use to review your medical malpractice cases. And I can also tell you this. There's a reason why 15,000 City Beat voters voted me the best lawyer in the tri-state. Why? Because of all the things that I've just mentioned. I'm willing to take on causes that other lawyers are afraid to take on. And it's not just those 5 subject matters. We handle libel cases, fraud cases, whistleblower cases. We handle class action lawsuits of all kinds. We have right now, I think, 15 class action lawsuits regarding Xbox 360s to American Airlines gender discrimination cases. We do it all. In addition to that, there's a service called Martindale.com. Martindale.com basically gives profiles for lawyers. There's been at least 1 week out of 1,300,000 lawyers in this country. More people went to the Martindale.com profile site on me than anybody else in the country. I'm generally ranked at any given day, it varies week to week, from 1 to the top 500. It's usually under 100 or 133 I saw the other day. What does that mean? That means that people are listening to what I have to say and are considering hiring me, and many do. One of my absolute favorite things about what I do is I get to make a living helping people. I can make a good living and I can also help people. And I'm passionate about it. It's Shakespeare every day. Comedy, drama, and tragedy. There's some funny things that happen in a law office. There's some tragic things and there's a lot of drama. So if you're thinking about hiring a lawyer, that's what I offer to you. Everything we got will be behind you. And we will do it aggressively. And let me tell you something else. One of the things that you hear the most complaints about lawyers is they don't return phone calls and get back to you. Are you kidding me? You can email me at eric@ericdeters.com, and you can text me at 859-250-2527. And it's going to come to my BlackBerry, and you're going to get a return text within an hour. I mean, I kept this while I'm videotaping these so I can return texts in the middle of shoots. So you're going to get response from me and my team immediately. You're not going to have to wait. I have actual clients say, I'm shocked you responded within 24 hours. And if I don't, you email me again and say, Bulldog, you didn't respond in 24 hours. And I'll crack the whip on myself and we'll get back to you. So it's called service. If you hire a lawyer that knows what they're doing and they don't care, you're in trouble. If you hire a lawyer that cares and doesn't know what they're doing, you're in trouble. You need a lawyer that cares and knows what they're doing, and that's me. And let me conclude with this. I am very grateful and fortunate that I am a talk show host on weekends, and I also fill in for Bill Cunningham. Bill Cunningham has won 2 Marconi Awards in the radio industry, and I'm his backup. 1 million people listen to me when I'm on for Willie, and I'm also on Saturdays and Sundays on 700 WLW. It is the largest radio station, I think, in the Midwest. It reaches 38 states at night. And it has built up my Bulldog persona. What you hear on the radio station on 700WLW.com is me. It's not an act. All that passion. And I actually thank every day the radio station for giving me the opportunity to do that. And you know why? Because it's made my law practice a regional law practice, far past even the tri-state. I'm not just a local lawyer anymore, and I'm very grateful for that. But one of the things that I have found out since I've been doing the radio is that through my entire law practice, whether it's going to a jury trial, particularly going to a jury trial. For example, I'll tell you this, the last 2 jury trials I had fans on the jury. How many lawyers can say they have fans on the jury that you're going to have try your case? Chances are, there's going to be a 30, 40, and 50-year-old man on that jury that's going to be a radio fan of the Bulldog. No lawyer can offer you that. By the way, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing unethical about it. It's just a reality. Bill Cunningham, my radio mentor, would win cases. He said all the time, heck, there were fans on the jury. So it's something that I bring to the table that no one else can bring. So just consider all that. And I hope you hire me. I will guarantee you, you won't be disappointed. In the course of a year, we handle hundreds and hundreds of legal matters. I'll be candid with you. I'm famous for my straightforwardness. Yeah, I would say about 5 or 10 people a year are disappointed in us. Why? Because we just can't make them happy. There's people like that, you know. But I can tell you this right now, 99% of the people that hire us love us. Despite having business interests, despite writing 3 books, including, I have 2 or 3 books in progress, including writing one about the law, despite in negotiations to do a reality TV show, despite being a radio talk show host, despite all those things, let me tell you right now, the #1 thing in my life is my law practice. It's what I love to do. It's what I joke that I pay the bills. I am a lawyer. I wanted to be a lawyer from the time I was 13 years old. I knew I wanted to be a lawyer. So there I am, a lawyer. So just keep that in mind, that I want to be your lawyer.